and welcome to this week's episode of World News. I am your reporter, Helpasa All, and we actually have an exclusive interview with coronavirus. Hello, Miss Virus, and welcome to the show.
It's no problem. I was already in your area, so I was glad to stop by. Hi.
And for our viewers watching, there's nothing wrong with your TV. We actually have a special barrier on the side of the room that Miss Virus is contained in that prevents any kind of bacteria cross-contaminating anywhere.
For now.
It seems that you have caused a lot of chaos around the world, Miss Virus.
Oh, I know. I've seen so many places and met so many new family members. We've definitely been making our mark. Yeah.
You have family members?
Oh, yeah. I've got family members all over the place. I actually just left Japan.
Speaking of, we have your cousin, Coronavirus-Chan, on video chat. Hello, Miss Chan?
Mushi mushi, Ohio Corona.
Oh, hey, V-Chan. How are you, girl?
I guess I should say it's nice to meet you.
Konnichiwa.
I understand that you are of the same family as Miss Virus here, correct?
Hi.
Does she speak English?
No, we try to stay exclusively with the culture that we're infecting. I mean, could you imagine if we all spoke the same language? Could you imagine if we spoke the same language? The world takeover would never work.
Okay. Well, Miss Virusaki-chan, I unfortunately cannot understand you, so this interview is kind of pointless. I guess I should say, have a good day.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
You'll be back with our exclusive interview with coronavirus. This broadcasting has been brought to you in part by Pure Boredom in My House, Inc., Quarantine Pictures, Using My Acting Talents for Good Since I Now Have the Time Productions, and wanting to entertain quarantine viewers like you. Thank you, and please remember, this is a comedic skit. It's not to be taken seriously.
Want to find that special someone? And love feels so far away, 6 feet to be exact. Here's the answer to all of your problems. Download Madam Quarantine's social distancing album. Put love back into your space, starring hits such as
If COVID-19 doesn't take you out, can I? Since all the public libraries are closed, can I check you out instead? Without you, my life is as empty as a supermarket shelf. You can't spell quarantine without URAQT.
Madam Quarantine's social distancing album. Put love back into your space.
And we're back with our exclusive interview with Miss Coronavirus. So, Miss Virus, earlier you mentioned something interesting. You mentioned that you were making your mark. Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, the plan is to infect the world. We need it at a standstill.
Schools around the world are closed. Tens of thousands of people are out of work. And not to mention the hundreds of thousands of people that are infected.
Yeah, I know.
Tom Hanks, though? Come on, Woody.
He was an accident. but he's with a Wilson right now, so I feel like he'll be fine. He's got experience. He'll be okay.
Idris Elba?
Another accident. I got stuck, like, going around him, and yeah, he wouldn't get out of the way. That was not meant to happen. Yeah.
I actually have a list of people who are currently infected. Andy Cohen, Slim Thug, Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles was karma for Diana. Long live the people's princess.
Harvey Weinstein? I mean, but come on.
Oh, we made sure that Harvey Weinstein was one of the first people on our list. We were trying to get him day one, but then a bunch of people just kind of got in the way, and then other people got accidentally infected. But we made sure that we got Harvey Weinstein. Yeah.
So, do you pick and choose who you can or can't infect? How does that work?
Yep, whoever I want. I got all my exes first, and then my friends' exes, and then I got a lot of my enemies. I got all of my enemies. I'm actually still going down the list, and then people are like sending me like, you know, signs and stuff, and then like my family members kind of have ways to like infect other people too, because you know they have enemies also, and then you kind of just go from there. There's both male and female.
Let me cut you off there. We're actually getting a phone call from one of your relatives out in England. Hello?
Hello, all.
Mind introducing yourself?
My name is Corosington Virus, and I've been infecting the people of London.
This is so alarming how proud of you are of this.
I have to apologize for my cousin. We weren't supposed to infect Idris. Were we?
Yes, I get it. I'm sorry, but you infected Tom Hanks.
That wasn't me. I'm not stationed out in Australia. And then on top of that, I don't like insects. Ugh.
Oh my god, the kangaroos. Oh my god, the kangaroos. The kangaroos are so cute.
Oh, I love seeing the little Joeys. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god.
We have a couple questions for...
I actually have to go, but Corona, we will have a chat later. Seriously. I have some lifts, loos, and tabletops, car seats, cell phones, escalators, elevators. I already said lifts. I benches, rocks, even some animals I have to infect over here. So we will have a conversation later, okay? Bye.
Bye, girl.
Well, that was strange. It's time for another commercial break, so we will be back after this.
This has been a public service announcement. Remember when we used to play outside and breathe in all that fresh air? And going clubbing, and eventually, maybe possibly fucking afterward? We can save the human race by just lying in front of the TV and doing nothing. Let's not screw this up. This has been a public service announcement.
And we're back with the exclusive interview with Miss Coronavirus. It's quite the large family you got there, Miss Virus.
And I love the songs that are coming out for me too. I mean, there's just so many awesome things that are coming out of this quarantine. Like, there's the quarantine karaoke, and people, whether they sing good or sing bad, and you know, I just love that everybody's coming together, because then we could just infect them all in clusters. But anyway, there's this one song that has just been, it's been one of my favorites. I've just been bopping it all in my head, and then every time oh my god, I love it. I hit it.
Enlighten me. Where did you and your family come from?
Oh, that's classified.
Okay, is there a cure?
Oh, of course there's a cure. Oh my goodness. You just think that we're out here just getting people for no reason without there being a cure? Of course there's a cure.
Excellent. Could you reveal to our viewers what it might be?
That's classified. But A for effort. A for effort.
Okay, is there anything you can tell us? Anything at all?
Oh, sure. Enjoy your time in humans. Spend time with your family. And just be optimistic about us. Don't take us as a burden. And just enjoy the fact that you could just work from home.
The senior graduating class of 2020 are gonna miss exams, prom, graduation, all because of you viruses.
Excuse me? The proper term is pandemic. We're viral now. We've gone worldwide. Anyway,
I just received word. Actors, directors, and films are being put on hold. People can't travel or visit their families. The Met Gala has been postponed. Small businesses are being financially impacted. And don't even get me started on the stock market.
I know. And money has also been a great way for us to spread our bacteria. So I'm gonna be honest, I'd like to thank all of the strippers who have been making this possible. And everybody else who's just been exchanging cash, because using card is just not possible. You can always just spray Lysol it and just, I'm not a fan of Lysol. Like, I don't give a shit, but still.
Oh my God.
Those who can get overtime, get overtime. Start a puzzle and then say fuck it and then not finish it anymore. Take a walk in the fog and call it a gothic romance. Buy a vibrator and get addicted. Meditate. Figure out why you lash out at people the way you do. Because I'm pretty sure it's not because you're a Capricorn or a Cancer or a Virgo or whatever. You could be a tomato. It doesn't matter. If your attitude sucks, it's because of you. Yeah. You could read that. You know that stack of books you have out on your dresser right now? How about you read those books? Have a virtual dance party. Create a TikTok. Watch a documentary. Cast a TV series and put me in it. Send money to my Cashapp because student loans suck still. Yeah, they should just get rid of it completely. Get rid of all your winter clothes because, you know, summer is coming and I know you want to have that hot body. Oh, and on top of having that hot body, how about you try to get those abs you've been begging yourself for? Because believe me, you can't just be calling that fat on top of your stomach. Like, oh, I'm just hiding my fat. Oh, my abs are underneath. How about you try to work them out now that you have the time to do it? Huh? Donate to the COVID-19 fund. Learn how to do a split. Watch Harry Potter.
Oh my God.
You could always wash that, you know that pile of clothes you have sitting on top of the chair in your room? Yeah, wash that. Yeah, that needs to be washed. Oh, and don't even get me started on the corner crevice in your bathroom. There's a shit stain on the floor. How about you clean that too? You can binge watch Netflix. Figure out why you keep going back to that toxic friendship, situationship, relationship thing and break that cycle. Learn how to finally wash your hands. Yeah, I don't know why that has become such a problem. Clean out the garage because, hey, you have time now. Go out in the backyard and rake those leaves that fell last fall because you don't have an excuse. You have time now. Same with the garage. Clean it out. Yeah. Take a nap. Learn a new language. Find out who shot Biggie and Tupac. Send a letter to the nearest hospital, police station, group home, CVS, Walgreens, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, or whatever that's open right now, thanking them for working on the front lines because they're superheroes. Don't take them for granted. And all those people who are bored at home watching Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime, and do not get me started on even YouTube. Hello, notice that you came to the world of artists, okay? To entertain you. You can sing karaoke. You can hang out with your family. Maybe that might work. Or you could just not hang out with your family. You could beat that game that you've been playing on your PlayStation or Xbox. By the way, PlayStation is so much better. Take care of your bodies and don't forget to take care of Mother Nature because it's our planet too. Yeah. I'm really hoping the ozone layer heals after all of this.
And that's all the time we have today. Please stay tuned for next week's episode.
Wait! What does toilet paper have to do with washing hands?
I don't know what.
Well, if a human buys 144 rolls of toilet paper for a what, 14-day quarantine, don't you think they would have seen the doctor prior to this pandemic?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
I was hoping you could tell me. I'm just as confused as you are.
This is Hopelsa All on World News. Hopefully we will see you next week. I need to go. Thank you.
Singing my own ending music. Follow me on Instagram. Go on my website, FrankieFrancois.com. Oh yeah, and if you think I'm this annoying in real life, I totally am.